Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, June 15th. Already halfway through the month. Here's what I'm having today for breakfast, lunch, and snack. I actually pulled a Eat 6 Vegetables Today card, which I am not doing, and I will explain later. But let me show you what I'm having, and then I'm off to work. Breakfast this morning is, actually, I already had a couple pieces of that. Pineapple. But the real breakfast is, of course, coffee with 1 tablespoon of fat-free half and half for 0 smart points. Then I'm having a pancake breakfast sandwich for 2 smart points. It is 2 Kodiak pancakes for 2 smart points, 1 slice of Kraft fat-free singles for 0 smart points, 2 slices of Land O'Frost Canadian bacon for 0 smart points, and 1/3 cup of Great Value egg whites for 0 smart points. So the pancake sandwich is 2 smart points, and I will heat it in the microwave for 30 seconds at work and then pour over the top this 3 tablespoons of Mrs. Butterworth's sugar-free pancake syrup for 0 smart points. So breakfast altogether is 2 smart points. Lunch is pineapple, and not just pineapple, so this is actually the extra that I am not taking with me to work. So I'm taking this much pineapple to work to eat with lunch, and lunch is going to be 1 sushi roll. The reason I'm taking the pineapple is because I'm never satisfied with 1 sushi roll. So I'm trying to be satisfied with 1 sushi roll and have a little extra here. So lunch is going to be 9 smart points for the sushi. And snack today is going to be an apple cookie. So I'm going to slice up the apple for 0 smart points. Top with this mixture of 1 tablespoon fat-free cream cheese for 0 smart points and 2 tablespoons of PB Fit for 1 smart point. And then top that with 1 teaspoon of raisins for 0 smart points, 1 teaspoon of cranberries for 0 smart points, and 1 teaspoon of slivered almonds for 0 smart points. So I will take a picture again of the apple cookie when it's assembled so I can show you guys if you did not see that last week. And then if I am still hungry, I will have this white pear. So that is everything for breakfast, lunch, and snack today. That is 2 smart points for breakfast. It will be 9 points for lunch and 0 points for snack. Sorry, that's 1 point for snack. That's it. You guys, what a hectic morning. Oh my gosh. Here's my outfit of the day. Notice the shoes? So I made it literally 5 minutes from work, which is 40 minutes away from home. And I looked down and I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot to change my shoes. So I have my flip-flops on today for work, but they're black. At least they match. Anyway, crazy day this morning. I have 3 attorneys who are all moving offices. Yeah, and they're trying to accomplish a whole bunch of stuff in the middle of that. So this was one of those mornings when I had to just walk away. It's very warm out here, so I'm thankful for that little breeze. Anyway, so I mentioned, okay, first of all, I don't know how I was counting my points last night when I was adding up all my dinner points, because after dinner and after sangria, I ended at 27 points for the night. So I actually had a Dan & Light & Fit yogurt before I went to bed and still ended at 29 points for the day. Guys, that is 3 days. Hang on. Oh, I dropped something. That is 3 days in a row for me at 30 points or less. That's huge. Can't remember when the last time I did 3 days in a row. So 3 days, 30 points or less. So also painted my nails last night, and I love that color. That color is more me. I keep trying to do spring colors, and I love the darks. Anyway, so I ended at 29 points last night. I also mentioned this morning that I drew the Eat 6 Vegetables Today card. I'm actually not doing that, and I'll tell you why. Because number one, because last night as I was eating all of dinner, and I just felt obligated to eat more than I wanted to eat because I was trying to get all 100 grams of protein in. So I didn't like that feeling. I didn't like feeling like I had to eat that just to hit my 100 grams of protein. So had I not been trying for that, I would have probably eaten less for dinner. So today, same thing. I felt like, I mean, I already had my meal plan completely set and it's already a little off kilter anyway. So I felt like if I tried to throw in 6 vegetables on top of that or in addition to that, I mean, I should be incorporating them, but I already had my meal plan set and I still don't know what's for dinner. So there will probably be some vegetables for dinner. But I feel like I would be trying to stuff more food in than what I'm hungry for or what I want. So I'm not doing that for today. I may try and make an extra effort to get vegetables in at dinner, but I just don't. The last few days I've been really focusing on only eating when I'm hungry and only eating a minimal amount, like just to satisfaction, not eating everything that I packed. So I've really been focusing on that and I feel so much better because I feel like my intake is a lot lower. I'm feeling lighter. The scale is moving better, so I want to continue just really focusing on eating when I'm hungry and stopping before I'm full. So basic, but it's also kind of a time thing with me as well, so that's why today is already kind of screwed up. I'll explain why, but I would rather focus on eating when I'm hungry, stopping when I'm full, trying to reduce my intake, but not, you know, starving myself or making myself too hungry. I would rather focus on that than trying to stuff a bunch of vegetables in that I don't want or that are going to make me too full or it's extra food. So that's why I didn't do today's challenge. I will probably draw another card tonight and see what it is and go from there. I'm wondering if I need to draw cards at the beginning of the week for each day so that I can plan easier or more appropriately. Not sure. Guys, look at my arms and my shoulders. That is rowing. That's all rowing. I need to work on toning my underarm, my triceps, but not bad for just a rowing machine, right? Because you guys know I don't lift weights. Anyway, I got distracted by myself for a second there. That was the 6 veggies card. So the other thing I wanted to tell you real quick before I head back to work, because I'm taking a long lunch. So the reason my day is weird today is because the Cars exhibit that Eddie saw on Monday is actually at the Gene Autry Museum today, which is around the corner from my work. So we are headed over to see the Cars. There are 3 cars in the exhibit, I believe. I'm not sure which ones, but I will definitely show you guys. So we're gonna see the Cars exhibit at lunch, and then I'm going to have sushi with Eddie. My problem with sushi is that one roll does not satisfy me in the least. The roll that I typically get at this restaurant is a basic California roll, which is, I think the California roll is 9 points, and then there's a little bit of spicy tuna on top. So I may need to count 1 more point. I need to check the tracker again because the California roll may be 8 points and the spicy tuna 1. I gotta look, I can't remember. So I really can't afford the points to have 2 rolls, and I'm never really satisfied with 1 roll. So my goal today is to be satisfied with 1 roll. That's why I'm bringing the extra pineapple to have, so that I can eat that at the restaurant. It's a very casual restaurant. It's like a fast food sushi restaurant. So it's very casual. I'm bringing the pineapple for Eddie and I to share so that I can feel more satisfied, stop at 1 sushi roll, be able to enjoy sushi and not overdo it. So yeah, I'm gonna end up with 9, 10, 11, at least 11, 12, maybe 13 points for the day before dinner, which weirds me out because I usually do 6 points before dinner. So I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm going to have wine tonight, if I'm gonna try not to. I don't know. So my points are like super duper up in the air today. It's kind of a weird day for me. I have tried to pre-plan it as much as possible, but it's just not my usual weekday, so I'm a little weirded out, but I'm trying to be flexible because I want that sushi, dang it. So yeah, that's my day so far. I have had, and I'm also, I mean, the timing of the sushi is not really fitting in very well with my current hunger schedule, because I've been eating lunch later at like 3, but I will be eating the sushi at probably 1:45 or 2, so it may be that I don't have an afternoon snack for a long time, or I don't have one at all. I'm not sure yet. Today is just like super up in the air. So I did go ahead and eat my pancake sandwich already because I was hungry at about 10:30. So I had that, and then I just decided I will play it by ear. If I have to eat lunch today when I'm not all the way hungry yet, then I will, just because it's a scheduled lunch today. And then after lunch, I'll go back to really paying attention to if I'm hungry or not. But yeah, it's just, that's what my current active goal is to really focus on whether I'm hungry and how much should I eat. So anyway, I feel like my makeup is like super heavy today. Don't know if I like that. Anyway, I need to run. I gotta head back and hold some more attorney's hands, and I will check in with you guys later. Guys, guess what? We totally won tattoos. When we go see this movie, we are gonna tattoo up, baby. I'm gonna wear a sleeveless. I'm gonna give myself a sleeve, an arm sleeve. Yeah. Eddie wants a tattoo on his face when he goes to see the movie, so you better believe I'm gonna put it there. You said it, I'm doing it. Okay, Eddie, show him your next project. What is it?
Piece of paper.
Woo.
It's a model.
It's a paper car model, and Eddie's challenge is to do that tonight before I get home from work. Can you do it that fast?
No, I can't.
Oh, I probably need to dry it too, so. When he finishes it, I will show you
Someday,
guys.
unless I decide that this is going to be a nice little giveaway.
Oh, jeez. You could go get 3 more.
I could.
Anyway, guys, we gotta go see some more celebrities over here. Cars. That sushi was so good. I feel like I haven't had sushi in so long, but I could have eaten 2, 3 rolls easily. Like right now, I'm thinking about it, and I feel like my stomach is satisfied, especially with the pineapple. I had maybe about a half cup or 2/3 cup of pineapple, so I'm satisfied, but I want to eat more sushi. So I just need more sushi in my life, I guess. If I have it more often, then maybe I won't want to eat so much of it when I do have it. But I did add 1 extra point for the extra tuna that was on the top. It was about, I would say, 1.5 ounces of tuna, so I added another point for that. So I'm at 10 points for lunch, 2 points for breakfast, and that is 12 points so far. I will possibly add another point if I have the apple cookies later. I'll show you what I have when I get hungry again. Guys, I'm about to run, but I just had to share my new workout outfit with you because it's super cute. It's gonna help me run faster, right? Okay guys, tonight I ran 4 miles, 2 miles uphill, 2 miles up, 2 miles down, but it was difficult. I'm gonna head over and get my little reward. And here it is, my half cup reward. Oh yes. Ah, that's it. Cheers everyone. Okay, look, here's something totally genius that I had to share with you guys that Sherry McGill shared with me. So if you have a lemon tree and you have an abundance of lemons like we do, she suggested that you slice them in thin little rounds and then put them in the freezer. So then when they're frozen, you can just take them out individually and put them in your drink. And they cool your drink and they're yummy. Isn't that just like genius? That's just brilliant. Why didn't I think of that? So here are my sliced lemons. This is about 3 small sliced lemons. I kind of spread them out in the Ziploc bag so that they will hopefully freeze in a fairly thin layer so that I don't know if they'll come out in chunks or if I can peel them off in slices like this or what, but I will show you guys probably tomorrow. That's such a brilliant idea. Thanks, Sherry. Okay guys, it is 9:30 and here's what's for dinner tonight. This looks so good because I usually do not mix it up. So I mixed it up all tonight and it looks like just real pasta. It looks so good. This, you guys, is a full bowl for 2 smart points. Yay! So I have about 1.5 to 2 cups of spaghetti squash for 0 smart points. I have 3 ounces of chicken breast for 2 smart points. I have some mushrooms. I have about 1/2 can of these fire roasted diced tomatoes for 0 smart points. That is all tossed together, and then on top I have 1/4 cup of fat-free mozzarella for 0 smart points. So dinner tonight is only 2 smart points. How awesome is that? And then I have 1 glass of my 5 smart point sangria there. Let's see, I believe I've had 13 points so far today. Dinner makes 15. 1 glass of sangria is 20, and I have room for 2 more glasses. Yeah, that's dinner tonight, guys.